like obviously we came from Asian culture. Why are you laughing? We came from Asian culture, so we use that method, right? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because we did a would you rather one time, and now I'm just like, your answer was wrong back then.
What was my answer back?
Wait, what did he say?
So there was a would you rather that was saying something about someone licking your ass.
Hey,
right?
calm.
And I was like,
Pause. When was this?
no, this was ages ago. But I'm just like, if he loves washing his ass,
Context.
like
Damien and I
it would.
You know what still baffles me?
What?
Why the fuck is your thing still Jeffrey James? I know, like, I know the story. I know the story, but it's just like, why Jeffrey James?
Let me tell you guys the story behind this. Jeffrey James. It used to be Jeffrey Waters.
Yeah.
Actually, because there was a chick that I thought was really lame. Actually, no, it wasn't lame. She was lame, but her family was really cool. We were hell close. I was like, fuck, my fake name should be like their surname. So it was like David Waters for a while, and then, you know that means like all the J names,
TW.
are red flags. Obviously, I found out that was right, and then I went and made my red flag name to be JJ, so Jeffrey James.
So that makes me say, is James more red flag than Josh, or is Josh?
No, Josh is more red flag.
Josh is pretty red flag.
100% more red flag.
Joshua, that's also very red flag.
No,
I reckon
Joshua's
Joshua
more of
is-
like a Christian boy
It's a
name.
biblical name. So Joshua is like
Yeah.
more of a like, hey,
Josh
this
is different.
Joshua, but then it'd be like,
How about all the names that are J names but pronounced with a H, like Jesus,
Jesus.
like Jesus Christ,
like Jose,
like Jose.
Jose.
Jose's gardening. Like, is that a red flag?
No, because they're hardworking people.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Genuinely, no, I can attest to that because obviously Shania's dad his name is Jose.
Oh,
His name is Jose.
Do you pronounce it Jose or?
I say yeah. Well,
Jose.
do you say it with an accent?
I
Was
say,
it?
I call him Jose.
Hello, Uncle Jose.
He switched this up with the
Everyone calls him
accent.
Jose.
Really?
Yeah, but do you say Jose or Jose?
Jose.
I say Jose.
Oh, okay.
I gotta be white to him. I can't.
Do you say wise
Do you
or
reckon his-
white?
Wise.
If his wife is so annoyed at him, would she be like, instead of saying Jose, would she shout like Joe's? Would that tick you off?
I think
Oh,
that.
tick me off.
I
I
think
know,
that.
like him. Do you reckon it would tick him off? You know, you're in a fight all of a sudden.
I think he's at the age where he's like, I don't.
Really care?
Yeah.
Is it
I mean,
50s, I think.
so
Is there
what?
things that,
I
like,
don't
you-
think he would care.
Is there things that you get into, like, you have a fight and there's like little bullshit stuff that someone says and you're just like, what the fuck? Like pet peeves?
Oh man.
Like, you know, if you're talking to a chick, right, let's say she has a lisp, and then we're arguing, and then all of a sudden, like, we're heated battle, and we're like, say lisp, like. Do you have anything like that relating back to you?
Actually,
That's actually a really good one.
oh,
Because, like, imagine pulling that out. You're in, like,
Okay,
a
do you
heated
know
battle.
this trick, or is it more someone like, or do you know you don't know this trick? Like, what if it's just?
Bro, you wanna marry her.
she's just like,
No, she's like your missus.
Oh, she's your missus.
she
You're
miss,
not having a heated battle, and then you're just like, let's say,
And you-
the snake?
Why are you speaking French?
so yeah.
I don't know how to talk with a list, bro. I don't know how to talk with a list.
I don't know. I would have to cook for a long time for that one.
It's an interesting question.
Honestly, I actually don't know.
It's like a pet peeve. Like for me, it's when I get interrupted. So when you're speaking facts.
That happens to me all the time.
Really?
I can't. It gets to a point where I just can't be bothered anymore.
Yeah, no. You first or second time you have the argument, great. Third or fourth time, you're like, you know what? I'm walking out of this. I'm done. I just this is it.
Yeah. I don't. Nah. I would. Oh no. On that topic, because I can't answer that one yet.
Yeah.
What are like the icks if like a girl comes up to you and she's got like a crazy like she seems cool, but as soon as she hits that tick, she's in the bin.
Her voice.
Voice is a big one. Voice is a big one.
Yeah.
I feel like voice is both bars.
Well, like too high pitch or like
Like, oh my god, I just can't. Like,
those are
the
bad.
way Brittany, she handled me, like, yeah, that type of shit, man.
Or they sound like, you know, like a dog's squeaky toy, like you're, and then just like,
A little chihuahua type of vibe. Little chihuahua.
yeah. It's just like, ugh, you know, like, oh, bro, come on.
how do you feel when like a girl comes to you and they go, this outfit, it's giving like not me, like, or it's giving, when they use that term, but, like
big.
it's giving like shit. Or when girls use that A&P shit when they go, pro type shit, like I hate that.
Wait, what? This is something new.
You know like Kai Snat and all that, Duke Dennis and all that, they use the term like type shit like a lot. In terms of like speaking, like for example, with like your workplace or whatever, you go, oh yeah, dude, like that type shit. Oh, dude, type shit. I probably explained it really poorly.
I say type shit. I do text type shit. Like I literally sent the other day. I was like,
but it's like a short. It's like saying like, it's like the short version of lol is to laughing out loud kind of thing. It's like a shorter version.
no,
but like it's
weird.
you know when people just say oh lol like that I can I get it because like you hear it everywhere. Yeah. But when people go oh dude type shit like type shit dude type shit like that pisses me off.
That would be weird.
It's an ick like when the girl goes oh dude type shit like shut up like that triggers me now.
That's definitely.
I haven't come across it, but that would be an ick.
Ooh, now that you know, you gotta watch out for it when you hear it.
If they run weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just funny.
I can't, bro. It's like
well, because you're an athlete.
David is attest to it. David is currently performing to be an athlete, so yes.
No.
But imagine, I'm with you because imagine, right? You ended up like, all right, babes, let's go for a jog, and like
she runs
her
like
legs are flailing.
She runs like Psycho Bob.
But not even a mom.
There's just so many problems with it. Like if there's a zombie apocalypse and we're sprinting away, and then she's running like an idiot, I'm laughing. I'm dead. I need full concentration on survival, bro. Like there's so many repercussions of running poorly.
Yeah, bad knees.
Well, like her legs like swing out and she runs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying,
exactly,
bro. If her legs are flailing now.
It's weird.
All right, and this could go to a guy as well. So if you're a guy, you run weird as well. Like, bruv, it's funny. But to be fair, I've seen people in football when I play football and they run like T-Rexes. Raheem Sterling, one of them. Not sure if you know.
The hands like this.
Hands like this, and his pundas just everywhere. So, no, I'm not even kidding. Oh, bro, I'll even show you. I'll have to show you. Love the guy. Used to play.
On today's episode of Egg is Gay.
Hey, calm. No, but he's... Shut up, bro.
I want to see this now.
See, the first thing that comes up, Raheem Sterling running.
Is it that bad? Oh. Ew!
No, he looks like a child. He looks like a child. He looks like a child.
Genuinely, bro. Genuinely.
No, you know what he looks like? You know when one of your boys is behind you and then he's about to like, pull up, like give you a wedgie or put a finger up your bum? That's what you look like.
Exactly.
You're like, bro, why are you running like... He runs like... Nah, okay, you know what he runs like? That's what he runs like. That's what he runs like.
That's the sound.
That's
the sound
it.
correlates to those movements.
That's it, exactly.
Yeah. That's true. So like that type of nick, I wouldn't say it's a nick. I reckon it's not funny. But I think girls would say it's different though. I think girls athlete girls who think, oh yeah, but then he starts running and
he runs like a gimp. Oh, ew.
That would be a deal breaker. As like girls with voices as well. If like if a guy goes up, remember Grown Ups? Have you watched the episode of Grown Ups? The first one. Have you watched Grown Ups?
You said episode or movie?
Movie. Sorry, my bad. Movie.
Yeah, movie.
Movie. Grown Ups. Where they're like all the moms are sitting by the pool. Hella hunk of a guy comes.
Oh yeah, and his fucking is like.
It's like.
He's a high pitch of shit.
High pitch of shit. Yeah, it's like hell of a Saskatchewan
Up in Canada, eh? You American ladies, you've been out to Saskatchewan, eh?
What you hear from Canada, eh?
Yeah, come from Canada, eh? And then just start laughing. So, respect, 10 out of 10 body, but your voice is not there, man. But
yeah, true.
Smell. From there, actually, smell.
Calm. With you, man.
Oh,
I can't
Every
do smell.
yeah, hygiene is 100%. I think it should be like more of a common sense thing, though.
Bro, 100%.
It should actually.
100%. Without a doubt. But, yeah. But it's because we're obviously conscious. But
Do you think there's any correlate? Nah, I can't say this one.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
No, you can't retract
Do
that
you think
shit.
there's any correlation between how bad they smell to how extra bad their nyash smells? Do you think there's any correlation between that?
Well, it would be kind of stupid thinking about it. Like, oh, let me just like wash my pits, but not here. Or let me wash my hair, but not down there either. Like, if you're in a shower, you kind of like.
You should, right? Yeah.
It's like, why would you it's like this. Why would you only clean the front part of your car, but not the back?
Shit.
You might as well do the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not wrong though. It's kind of stupid to not finish the job.
Crazy.
100%. No,
Like-
he's
like,
right.
am I wrong?
He's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
right.
true. But like, that, yeah. Hygiene's a massive thing. But also, man, do guys wash their asses too? Like, do they actually wash their asses?
Yes, I wash my ass.
I wash my ass.
I wash my
Okay,
ass.
good,
Do you
yeah.
not wash your ass?
I love washing my ass, bro.
Don't say love. Don't say love.
Calm. Pause. No, actually, like, but I feel like obviously we came from Asian culture. Why are you laughing? We came from Asian culture, so we use that method, right? Why are you looking at me like that?
But because we did a would you rather one time, and now I'm just like, your answer was wrong back then.
What was my answer back?
Wait, what did he say?
So there was a would you rather that was saying something about someone licking your ass,
Hey,
right?
calm.
And I was like,
Pause. When was this?
no, this was ages ago. But I'm just like, if he loves washing his ass,
Context.
Like,
David and I
it
work
would-
together, right? So we have some days when we're on about 3 or 4 hour drives together. You know, we have
The
to have
shit you
these-
say.
Yeah, we have
you
to
get
have these
purple banded, mate.
conversations.
You get purple banded.
Purple banded. All right, so some conversations.
So would you rather?
Okay.
Fuck.
No. No, what was it? I can't remember now.
Yeah, it was me, you, and Dan. But I'm pretty sure we said would we let our ass be eaten out?
Yeah, would you just in general?
No. Like my shit's saying as a sanctuary. It's staying the Hail Mary Virgin of assholes.
That's incredible. That's good. I like that.
Nothing goes in or everything goes out. Nothing goes
Nothing
in.
goes out. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Everything goes in.
I mean, no. I mean the other way. Everything goes out. Nothing
You
goes
heard
in.
it here first.
Listen, I'm only repeating what you're saying, bro.
I'm gonna go back to the transcripts. I'll go back to the
That's fine.
receipts. Yeah, I'll put it there bold.
This whole segment is red bar, bro.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't. No. Would you?
David said yes.
If there's
Okay, no,
where there's
look.
nothing on the table, you just like it's just like.
It's, okay. I'm out of context. I'm not a very sexual human being, right? I don't like. There's not much receipts to my name.
No.
No. Hold on.
I'll test
This
that.
is
I'll
needed.
test
This is
that.
needed.
You what do you mean you tested it?
I'll
this
test
is-
that. That's true. Yeah.
is-
Oh, I
this is
thought
a
you said
needed
you've
thing.
tested it out.
Yeah. Whoa. No. Oh.
Hey, yo. Come on, man.
Nah.
Okay, go.
So the thing is that I went to Japan a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I was in the airport. Got off the airport, ate some weird stuff on the plane, right? So I went to the toilet, did my business. There's a bidet. I was like, brother, let me test this thing out. Pressed a couple buttons.
Oh, yeah, because Japan has that.
I'm telling you now, when that thing squirted, I was like, maybe I would like my ass being eaten. And that's where I was like, maybe. I've never asked someone to do this, but I'm just saying like, it's a very open world out there.
See, if I had that exact same experience, I'm like I'm never
Going to
sharing this with anyone. This stays with me.
I'm an open book.
No, but like what I mean by that is like I'm keeping that to myself. Where like I'm only gonna use a bidet for the bidet purposes.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't beat one out with the day.
No. I'm just saying it's just like instead of like having the action of like damn, I'm gonna get toilet paper and then I'm gonna like
Oh yeah.
retract that. If it's just a button,
No, it is.
best believe I'm using that every single
A
time.
bidet is actually incredible. I feel like as in Australia or everywhere we should actually have that. It's just so easy, so much better. I reckon it's so much more clean.
Clean. 100% is clean.
Yeah.
It's clean.
You're gonna have like crumbs on the.
Crumbs. That's crazy. Crumbs is crazy.
Crumbs is
crazy.
crazy, bro.
on the rim.
But that's what I mean. Like, you go to your
Painting a
shower to wash
picture.
your fucking ass. All right, you.
No. When you said that shit, when you're like, I just pictured like a baby and like someone just getting water and just like scrubbing their ass. I don't know why that.
Was Egg the baby in this picture?
No, just
baby
I don't know.
egg.
No, just like you know how like babies are, they're just like just chilling and then like obviously when they shower you gotta like after they clean a nappy and stuff you're like I might as well just wash this shit and fucking soap and get in there.
I haven't had a baby yet, but yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Nah,
But you know what I mean, right?
That's what I'm
No, I
thinking,
get
yeah,
you.
And
I
then
get you, I get
and then
you.
it went to the ass eating thing. And I was like, oh wow, we're talking about very different things.
It's a curveball.
It's curveball. It's curveballs. It gets them out.
Man, I love it. Every time
Strikes
I think curveball, bro. Bobby Lee.
them.
Oh, I know what clip you're talking about.
Bobby Lee is so funny. I enjoy Bobby Lee. So
One of the
much.
greatest representations of Asians across the
Yes, 100%.
Love.
If I had a movie,
What's the?
I want him to play my life.
Yeah,
Oh, that one, yes.
No, you're the chugga chugga. Bro, it is so good.
Oh,
It's so
man.
good. That's so funny.
yeah. Bobby Lee fan squad from Perth.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
I love him.
100%.
I want
Man.
Bobby Lee to play my life. If there was a movie about me. He
You
plays
want Bobby
me.
Lee to play you?
Yes.
Do you
I
know how
want
that
Bobby.
won't work?
Yeah, I know, but
You're
like,
not the same type.
yeah, but like that would be so.
You're a different font, brother. You're a different font.
You're a chigga, and he's a hui.
We do have different iPhones.
Yeah, it's just different font. For sure.
Actually, who would you get to play you? Any Hollywood artist to play you as a movie?
Taylor Lautner.
Wait, what? Who?
Taylor Lautner.
I don't know who that is.
You know Taylor Lautner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If I had to, playing me?
yeah.
Megan Fox, bro.
Plays you.
Brother, I watched
Play
that
as
thing
you.
back. I was like, nice.
Chris Tucker is gonna play me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I could actually know that. Actually makes sense.
Actually
bro.
makes sense. If you know, you know.
I thought about this
In
too.
the comments, I don't know. How do you do it in the comments thing? How do you do that in the comments thing?
Do you reckon as an
Do you
accurate
reckon-
representation?
He could be.
Put down in the comments. Do you
Tucker could be
reckon
him.
that Chris Tucker could play me if there was a movie about my whole life? I want to see if people will agree.
Who's that Chung Lee guy? The Shang Chung Lee.
Oh, Simi Lu.
Oh, Shimmerly?
Yeah, Chung.
Chung.
Oh, yes,
I could see that. I could see him.
Yeah. Not trying to be
can see him
racist,
Yeah, yeah.
but
No, I
yeah.
can actually see him playing me. Yeah, like if I was of all the characters of all the Asian actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be him.
Think about it. If your hair was a bit longer and you were in like a parking car valet like uniform, yeah,
What, just specifically for that scene?
yeah,
Yeah, I reckon I could pass off for that as well.
Bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, go.
Dude, you should stop saying like JJ's like your other name. You should just have Simi as your like your.
Simi. That sounds too
Is it
bad.
Shimu? Simi?
I think it's Simu.
I think it's Simi.
I thought it was Simi Lu.
Let's put some
Ooh,
respect on his name.
$5. I'm saying Simu.
Wait, no,
With a
just
U.
Google it. Hey Siri, Google Simi Lu.
I don't like when. I think it's so weird.
I found this on the web.
It's Sammy Lu. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, bro. The new update series been playing up. I have my AirPods in, and it'll randomly start calling someone.
It's Sammy.
No, it came up as Sammy Lu, and I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Oh, I was like, no, it's a C.
no,
It's a
let me
C.
We need to see today.
Yeah, it's an S-I.
Oh, yeah.
M.
Yeah, yeah.
M-U. I don't know.
Yeah, it's SIMU. Oh yeah, Simu.
$5.
S-I.
Wow.
You owe me. You owe me.
Yeah.
But Simu Lu sounds.
Similu sounds like tukutuka, tukutuka. Similu sounds Asian.
It's not racism if you love the country that you're making.
It's not racist because we're part of the. I wouldn't say part,
Okay,
but
so
we're affiliated with it.
Go. Sorry.
Do you think you know how like it's not racist because I'm Asian? You know, I said it all the time. I feel like we can still be very racist.
I feel like we are very racist. I feel like Southeast Asians are very racist, but unbeknownstly. So I don't think it's like for the hate purpose, but because we don't know no better. Prime example. My parents call people from Papua New Guinea, so from the Papua side of Indonesia, they call them Negroes. No, but that's yep. So but that's because this is for genuine educational purposes. That's because that's what they called themselves. This is when I even went there, like it wasn't anything to do with what was going on in America or like everything. That was genuinely yeah, man. Because when I heard them say it, it was like when I heard them say it, that's just how they described them.
Whenabouts was this? Like when in
2013,
like time?
14?
Damn.
Then that's a normal thing.
For them.
That's crazy. I didn't know this.
So they'll be like, ito orang negro.
What did he say?
Would like call them. And that was what they called themselves. And so we've had family.
Actually, I think that okay. I think that's fine because sometimes like, because mom's got a business. Sometimes she'll like look at him and be like, "Oh, watch the camera, the black one." I'm like, "Whoa!" I think that's
Whoa, mama.
No, I was like, "Mom, you can't say that." And she goes, "Whoa, like that's his skin color." I'm like, "Yeah, but you can't say that." Like,
Yeah. But the
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's like,
it's a
Yeah.
part of
'Cause they're
Southeast
used to
Asian
it.
culture, yeah. But it's knowing it's not for us to go to put it in a derogative way to put someone down. No way, right? But it's literally what they grew up with and what they know. And prove me wrong, if you're from Papua New Guinea or if you're from Papua, Indonesia, and if I said it wrong, then I apologize. But genuinely, that's what my parents knew. until we had to educate them and go, hey, yo, ma, you can't really say that.
Yeah, put in the
public,
comments
like,
if they
Yeah.
get back to racist.
Yeah.
Here's but different.
Here's a
Over
bit
there, by all means, do what you want to do. Here,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to.
You're gonna get called
Yeah,
out.
that's
you have to rewrite your algorithm just a little bit.
Facts.
But speaking on the race topic or whatever, have you ever been misled as a different Asian? And like, what was the worst?
Yeah, Filipino.
Really?
Filipino one
I'm
have.
kidding.
Not gonna lie.
But I actually, no, every time people think I'm Philo.
Someone's actually said you're
They're
Philip.
like, oh, labo ka, whatever they say, hi to you and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not Philo, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Carter, what do you think people think we look alike? Me, you, and Fenny.
Oh, I get a lot of people thinking,
Fenny is Philo.
yeah, you're half caste.
He's a half caste.
Yeah, but like, I guess so.
You reckon he looks more
I don't know. I've never even tried to like.
Kiwi?
He does actually.
Because he's half.
Well, he's half
Yeah,
Kiwi.
I know.
yeah.
But he probably looks more cute. Oh no, I don't
No,
know.
his brother does look more Kiwi.
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah. No, because I was gonna say, because you've tanned now, but back then when we were working in retail, we were always indoors. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people think you're Viet. I think that was so funny.
You got called Viet.
I don't even know.
That
bro.
hurts.
What?
That one hurts.
All right, so for context, Carter and I have a long relationship. What, 4 years, 3 years? 3,
I
4
don't
years?
even know at this
5?
point.
I'm allowed to vape in here.
2018, JD? 2019?
I'd say 9.
COVID. Just before COVID, innit?
Yeah, no. Oof. It was during the pandemic actually.
Yeah, so 20.
When it was lifted a little bit.
Yeah.
So 2020.
Yeah, 2019, 2020. Yeah, so Carter and I, since then, and we used to work at JD together. Backstory, me and David, we're lovers. No, 2015?
Must be nice.
Crazy, church days.
Yeah, it was a damn long time ago, bro.
Yeah, so that's
Good
8.
long time. Very long time.
Yeah.
Longest relationship I've ever had, actually.
I wasn't.
Aria.
No, I only 8.
True.
about the same, yeah.
Yeah, about the same, about the same.
I thought you went to school with Aria.
Yeah, 8.
You're 8.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
Yeah.
Nah, we all switched schools.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Yeah, JD, Asian.
Okay, yeah.
Been called Viet when you were indoors.
With the boy.
Sorry. Who said that?
The two chopsticks.
Customers would come through and be like, is he?
Viet.
Because they wouldn't actually go up to you and ask what you are, so they'd ask other people.
Did you get
who
called
they-
Viet?
No, I got mistaken for Indo or Malay.
Yeah,
I can
would
understand
say
that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You're more darker complexions. That's fair.
You've done well.
You get lucky. I actually no. I get Chinese, Korean tops.
Yeah, Korean. I can.
Yeah, I
get a lot of
Korean, 100%.
Which I'm honestly, I take that as a compliment.
Hey man, Koreans are
They
elite.
got
Wait, what?
bangers,
Are you
man.
actually?
Nah, not even close.
No, I asked what were you, like, why are you actually?
Oh, why am I actually?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not even close.
Indo-Malaysian, but
Oh my god, I knew that. Oh my god, I
but I am actually Chinese. Like
Indo-Chinese.
each thing going back.
Oh, okay, so
Look like
down the breed line.
the breed line.
Dude, that's crazy.
That one's wild. The breed line.
That's the action line.
The
man.
breed line is painful.
Wow,
That
bro.
sounds weird, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Make it sound like it.
Well, if you go down to the analytics, if you go through your teams,
The ancestry.com.
Yeah, ancestry.
yeah, you're gonna find it
Yeah.
down the roster.
So breed line, but respectfully.
Breed line.
Respectfully.
Not even respectfully. No. Am I allowed to smoke in here?
Yeah.
And just a general question.
No, you can do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Just double checking.
Yeah. So Carter's Philo, Indo Malay, Indo. Yeah, but here's a question to pose to you: best looking Southeast Asian, like in man and female, like which country's got the best?
Well, it's like they're like for example, they're both the parents are the full the same country.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no mixed breeds.
Pure.
Southeast.
Oh, so it's
My geography
no-
is really bad. South.
so we're not mixing combos.
No.
Okay, so it's just
No, yeah.
yeah. I don't know the Southeast. I just can we just say
And
Asian
no
in general?
cosmetics either. No cosmetics either.
Can we
I'll
just
say-
say Asian in general?
Just all of Asia?
All of Asia.
Okay, just the Asian race as a whole. Which
Asian
one's the
race,
best? Ooh,
Like
I
you
don't know.
stop at like Kazakhstan.
Russia?
No, Russia's not. Russia's like white, bro. So like you stop at Mongolia.
Mongolia.
No, you hit Mongolia. Chugga.
Well, I mean, like Philippines has won Miss Universe a couple times.
Actual Filipino though, pure blood Filipino.
Oh yeah, true.
'Cause I
some
saw-
of them are mixes.
Exactly, because I saw Miss Zimbabwe and God but known she was white, so I don't know what.
Wait, really?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, full
I don't know what's
race.
going on. You can rep what you want, but black is beautiful, so you gotta rep your country.
Not gonna lie.
He lives, Shania. Just wanted to put it out there. We have to have the credits and the references.
Like, no, what I'm saying, like, in aspects of man and female. So.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I don't want to answer the male one. Can you guys may answer it first?
Koreans. I reckon Koreans and
I was going to say that for females.
Koreans, no, both sides, I reckon. They are genetic. They're just gangsters. I don't understand it. They're both the strongest and both the best skin.
They're cool and badass without even trying.
Yeah.
Like, they're just slick
beautiful
with
people.
100%. What was that? The 100?
Physical 100.
Physical 100?
Bro, I fell in love 6 times.
Korean dude?
6 times, bro. I don't understand. 4 of them were girls, and the other 2 that I fell in love with, gangster bodies.
They chucked this on Netflix. I don't know if it's still up. They chucked like a whole 100 contestants, all from Korea. And they're like different types of athletes. So they have like wrestlers, bodybuilders, fighters, like Olympic
military people. Bro,
What's
there's
it
everyone
called?
there. Physical 100.
100.
It was actually
Physical
really
100.
cool. It was really cool.
Bro, at that point, I was like, nah, man. Like, we as Asians, obviously Southeast Asians, can't compare to them. They just build different.
They're wild. And they're smart and they're good at gaming. It's just...
And they're good looking. They got the best hair.
Oh, they got
It's so hard
kimchi.
to win, bro.
They do have kimchi. They have bulgogi beef.
Yeah. On Korean fried chicken's crazy too.
Bro, I actually would love some Korean fried
Oh, takoyaki as well.
Should we get dinner now?
Bro.
Is it not?
Teppanyaki is
Teppanyaki is
Japanese,
Japanese.
yeah.
I swear it's
It's like sushi and all that, sashimi and all
So
that.
when they cook in front of you.
Yeah, teppanyaki go.
no, it's like the. Why are you laughing?
Keep going.
No, it's like the street food shit. Are you sure it's not?
Oh, takoyaki.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah, I get what you
Isn't
mean.
that octopus balls?
Nah, that is it.
It's legit like it's like there's like a shit ton of sauce in it. It's legit like think of like a cheese stick, but it's not like cheese stick. It's like,
I don't know.
It's like chewy. It's like chewy.
You're really gonna respond right now. I was like, this guy. I don't know. I have 0 clue. I'm sorry.
It's fire, though.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Yeah, it's a Japanese. Sorry, it is.
the balls.
It is the balls.
No, not takoyaki. Tapoyaki.
Tapo. Bro, I literally put
T-O?
takoyaki.
TAP. I'll take them.
Oh no, I gotta Google it. I gotta show you this. It's not even that deep too.
My mum just high fived me on this Duolingo app because I did well.
Your mom
Thanks,
is
Mom.
awesome.
Love you. Shout out.
Shout out to. I won't shout out to my mom. You can shout out to your mom, bro.
Let's go. Shout out to my mum.
I was like, tekoboki.
Hey, shout out to the men them though. Shout out to Fanny. I said it before.
Mendem, yeah.
Shout
This shit.
What?
You don't know that?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
What is this thing?
I don't feel so stupid now that someone knows.
How do you spell this? Tadaboboki.
Tteokbokki, bro. It's not even
It is
close to
so
what you
far.
Oh,
want.
I thought it was takoyaki.
It's tteokbokki, my bro.
Oh, this is like it's like the yam feel.
Bro,
It's like sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's like it's low-key a bit chewy as well.
That is actually one of the best foods.
no, that is nice.
It's
Actually.
a street food.
It's a street food.
You just walk around. They legit like hand it like a bowl, and it's like.
Did you go to Korea?
No, I just
Oh,
watched it.
I thought there was
I
a
watched
cool
David.
story here.
I watched David. So
David.
you know David. So
Who's David So?
Who's David, sir?
oh,
Man,
he kind of looks like David.
Do we have no pop culture? I actually, this is something about pop culture.
You did mention that to me. Hey, you were scared about this.
I'm really bad at pop culture.
Really? You're
Horrible.
Asian.
No, but I don't understand it. Like some people.
David. So
Yeah, the guy who eats a lot.
it's like if Ling Ling here just let himself go.
This hurts my feelings.
What?
He's fat. He's fat. I'm trying to cut.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
I'm trying to lean out.
Hey now, what do you weigh?
Don't even ask me that.
No, dude, he's actually
Nah,
done well. He's done well.
I'm quite heavy though.
I think you were like what 89, 92 range.
Damn.
No, I'm 86.
86.
86.
Oh, that's
Actually, no,
pretty
I
good.
had a big lunch there, so I'm 87 now.
87
I had a big
now.
lunch. I had a big sushi lunch. as well.
Damn.
Yeah,
How'd you weigh?
I don't know. I got up and down. I think I'm at 80 now.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's calm.
Yeah, but it
What
doesn't.
do you know?
I dropped because I was sick this week, so I'm 76.
Pussy. Excuses. David Goggins would never.
Yeah, fuck. Bro, David Goggins been up my...
Ass.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been pushing me good, though. Pause.
I love how we finish each other's.
Mom's.
Hey!
We're taking that one
Editing
out.
that out.
That one's
Can't
crazy.
editing that out.
That one's crazy.
I
That should be the intro.
Yeah.
That should be the intro. And welcome to Make Believe.
Well, I might as well start it.
Yeah.
I don't really actually have any. I kind of just kick into this shit.
Should we start one? Wait, what's a good song?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
The Avatar. The Avatar. And the Avatar. The last airbender.
Oh, what like? I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Alright,
now.
that'll be fun. Yeah.
And welcome to Make Believe
Studios. Right now we've got Mr. Carter himself, David Ling, Mr. Ling Ling,
Ling
Ling.
Thank you. Yep.
Lingers from Singers.
Lingers from Singers. D Lang, if you will.
Singers.
Your
D.
next husband,
Lang.
stepdaddy, and everything else in between. And Josh Cutter, your beautiful and
Your
wonderful
host, your boy. But yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having. We actually have some questions ourselves. Actually,
Oh, yes.
what made you want to? No, you go.
Yeah, you go,
Sorry.
you go, you
Stop
go.
it.
No, sorry, stop it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
So, what made you want to start a podcast?
I talk a lot of shit.
Facts.
No, honestly, I reckon the main purpose one, like a lot of people like saying shit like what, why you would do it, like, you know, you gotta have like a niche and stuff. I was actually talking to a friend who I used to be friends with, actually, was like giving me. He was giving me like tips and goes, okay, you gotta like figure out why you want to do this. You gotta figure out how to get your specific target audience, because if you can't reach that target audience, then like it's just there for show. And I was like, well, I don't want a niche. I don't want to be limited. I want to excel and expand in a way.
As a business, like I understand where he's coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Very
saying.
business.
Because at the same time, I thought of it as like, well, the main reason why I wanted it is because I think of it as like as a web. All right, I'd say I'm in the center of like the point where all like these webs kind of like branch out to, you know.
like skill points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously we got friends that have their own like businesses. Like for example, Quincy, he's got his DJ thing, his music thing kicking off like
And you want to be
crazy.
The potty.
Shout out.
Potty one.
Yeah, I want Quincy on. Quincy, please collab. Wait, you know that Asian guy that goes around and just goes, Mr. Beast collab, or Kanye, please collab?
Yeah, he's on like day 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Quincy Dondoko, please collab.
We'll do the Young Philly thing,
love to
man.
have you on,
Young
bro.
Philly and Chunksies, they dropped their own podcast and they're just trying to invite people. So yeah.
Yeah.
Buy people.
Invite.
Invite.
Oh, I was gonna say, no, I'm not trying to buy people.
Don't buy people. That's like old times.
Yeah. Nah, we don't have the budget for that. But no. No
budget for that. Not like he could when he has the budget. That's wild. Let's sip on this water.
No, but like, yeah. So we got like people like Quincy who does his own DJ music shit. Obviously, there's a lot of like Perth. There's so many like fashion designers that are upcoming. Obviously, we're gonna pick the close ones who I want to have, and all those people they know of each other, but they hypothetically both know me. And how cool would it be in a way where we can have them all connect in a way
That's awesome, man.
by communicating through here and also providing a form of entertainment as well.
I think that's Don's.
And I was like, I can have fun with it. People can see each other and be referred to everyone else. Say, oh, I need a photographer. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
use
I had
Josh
my
Cotter for
friend.
10% off. That'd be good. I think.
But you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
can have it links people together. I have fun doing it. And also, if it doesn't go as the way initially how, you know, people want it as a business thing, it's like, oh, I can still have fun doing it because
you don't lose.
I don't lose, you know? Like, obviously, like, the investment thing there's also going to be taken account for as, like, oh, it's a loss business-wise. But it's like, well, my satisfaction as a person, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because, like, money can always come back, but your time can't. You can't, like, if I wanted to do this 5 years down the road, I'll be like, oh, I should have started 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I can't get that back. You can't refund time.
No.
Money you can.
That saying, the best time to plant a tree was last year or like yesterday or something.
Yeah.
The next best time's today.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
good that you skipped the procrastination and you said, you know what? You obviously you discussed it before and you said, yeah, I took some time for myself. I went away from the world, social media, all that shit, and then you came back and you did this. Carter made everything here, so that's wild. You know, I think that's
sick. It is sick. You're definitely right.
Genuinely, in all respect, it is incredible what you have already achieved.
Yeah.
But this is now a great platform for you to now just do that. And like you said, you've already got the connections, you've already got the character for it.
Yeah.
And it's actually uplifting for us, especially, you know, I think we all work a lot, but you in your time to continue to this, it's gonna be, you're gonna inspire people, man.
Yeah. It's actually funny. That feels great. Every person I've had, they've all said the exact same thing. Like, damn, it's great, like that you'd be able to do this shit. Like, I was like,
Well,
oh,
if you need someone to say the opposite, you suck. Bro.
yeah. No, that's actually no crazy. It is.
You want like criticism? You should have a water jug. dead on.
Just in the middle here, which is like refill.
Just saying, like, it'll be actually that I'm getting thirsty. But see, yeah.
No, no, but what wanted me to thrive even further. A lot of people. Oh, I loved it when people like they limit you. I have this thing where I always told myself is where if you always pause to listen to what everyone else is like saying or you hear their opinions, it's like you're not living your own life. You're living what someone else is like telling you to do. Exactly.
Yeah, that's good,
it's
bro.
like
That's good.
Well, when someone like what I mean by like limit is that they tell you like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And I look at it as it goes, wait, what do you mean? And he goes, oh, you don't have this. Well, I can.
And I
Watch me. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of, it's like,
something in you, huh?
yeah, because it's kind of like, it makes me want, like, I want to do it, but it makes me more energized to prove them wrong. It's like, who are you to tell me how my story is supposed to be written out? I'm just starting to write my first chapter. Wait until I get towards the end because it's going to be nowhere near to what you think is comparing to what your perspective of me to what I believe where I can go, which hence is what which is hence why it's called make believe, because like I want to make like my own life. I want to create my own shit and I believe in what I do. You know what I mean?
Amen.
And obviously it's kind of like, well, you know how we were at JD, you know, it was very easy I think it was the persona I had already where it's like, oh, like I'm in the rooms because, oh yeah, it's typical Josh or whatever. And I was okay with that. But I got to a point where like a lot of people wouldn't look at you seriously sometimes. And then you look at it in ways like, well, am I the issue of why people's looking at me as a persona this way? Or is it like their fault for not taking the time to look at it or look at me that way? Yeah. It's like they're only seeing like a shadow of what is actually there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That like on that topic is the people only will only put a facade or an image of you by their last experience of you, right? Whether it's good or bad. Yeah. And that's the judgment. So, you know, like you said, I think many a times you were like our baby brother when we were working together. Yeah. So I think people did, you know, kind of see you as this crazy kid who just like, oh, you know, he's got a bit of money, he's got
just want to do whatever. Yeah.
He sings Juice WRLD all the fucking time, like.
I love those days though. I won't lie.
It was gold. It was gold. Yeah. But no, bro, you should be proud of yourself, man. You're what, 21, 22?
Yeah, I'm getting old. 22 next year.
Relax about being old.
Yeah, no, that one hurts to all of us. Not the rest of us.
But you know, despite of everyone's what they say about you, you should know that in the end of the day, it won't matter. What will matter is your closest circle. What will matter is your brothers who's going to sit on the table for you. David and I.
Who are you going to eat? Who's going to eat with you, bro? Who's going to eat with you?
Who's going to eat with you at that table? Who's going to, at the end of the year, we're all sitting down at a table and you say, you guys have been with me through thick and thin. Yeah, sorry, I was missing 4 or 5 months, whatever. Doing my own thing. But at the end of the day, if you can sit at the table and you're blessed with the ones who are in front of you, that's all that matters.
Yeah, you got to pick that tribe. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's so good that you're doing that. Hey, yeah, it takes a lot to like, I know, one, recognize it at such a young age was just sick, but then 2, actually make progression on it, or actually like choose to come out of where you were and then kind of rebrand, in a weird way to say it, rebrand yourself.
I'm rewriting my algorithm.
Yeah, rewriting your algorithm. What you want to say?
Rewriting my program. Yeah, no, cause for a long time, like obviously, like in your head, you would always be like, oh, I want to do this. Like, I was so sick of it. I think it was towards the end of last year. I was like, because I have a lot of people that's doing their own shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, E with his photography stuff. Obviously, Raph with her fashion brand. Obviously, the boys at the store with like Sneakland and everything. It's great. But then you look at I looked at myself and go, what do I actually bring to this? Obviously, like, I can, like, it's kind of like being a jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Oh, that's a big one, bro. Huge. Oh, I live by
like it because obviously like, he's like, you know, it's good to have that aspect, but like you want to be the guy for something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I just started doing like video and photography. It was great. And I go to E for freaking help. I go to my friend Dean for freaking help because they've got big contracts because they do this like as a like a hobby / full-time kind of gig. And it's great. But like, can I be up to the level they are like straight away? Hell no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just being able to like believe in yourself and make the time to do it, to actually commit and just say like, look, I'm going to put my words to like my hands instead of my words to my freaking ass, and it's just letting it blow by.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people would just be like, oh, I want to do it. What the hell is stopping you? You know what I mean? Like, just do it. If you believe in yourself, do it, make it happen.
Oh, bro, we have long conversations about this. We get heated at each other sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's true.
No, I can understand. It would infuriate myself as well talking about it.
But that's the conviction that sometimes people need, right?
Mm.
And make a little side story here. I think a lot of people nowadays, including myself, we get to a stage of we think we know it all. Like, you know, we're 23, 24, 25, 21, whatever it is, and we think we know it all, and we think we know all the knowledge, and we've already made this character about ourselves, and people are afraid to correct us. Like, we're afraid to correct other people as well, right? So, and then it just gets to the stage of like, we're scared to call it out. But a good friend, aka this motherfucker right here, well, he will call out anything. He'll be like, yo, is that the right thing to think though? And I'll be like, then I'll get mad for like a couple of minutes, and I'll be like, no, you know what, bro, you were right. You've convicted my thoughts, and I've gone, okay, yes, it made me mad for a couple of seconds, but now I have a new mindset. I have a new way of thinking because I've never ever thought about it in that way, and you know, for you to progress. But that's only because he's a trusted friend. Yeah. You can get some guy who you thought you were friends with, and you know, he might have put in his 2 cents, but it just becomes.
You definitely gotta choose the people that you let say these things to. Like, I'm happy to have Ega say these things to me because I know he doesn't have any ulterior motives. You know, like, he actually wishes the best for me. Yeah. And so, like then he wants to help. Because
you both understand that. Yeah. Like, obviously, no matter what.
When I'm doing some dumb shit, he'll be like, bro, like, what are you doing? Let's talk about this and we kind of work on a path.
Collectively.
Like, okay, cool. Like, now I know why. Yeah. So, it's sick that you got, like, your mate Dean, don't know who that is, but, like, people to learn from.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, love you, Dean. He's gonna watch this. I'm gonna clip this too. I don't know why I did that. Fuck. I'm gonna get cancelled for doing that.
Love you, Dean.
Love you, Dean. But no, because you've got your clothing thing. Is it what? Like, isn't that
Rocky Mind? It's moving there slowly. It's been put away for a while because I'm working on a lot of other things right now. Yeah. That's, I think, very similar to this, very much like a passion project. It's like putting yourself into a place where you're not comfortable and you're kind of like pushing yourself, to grow, right? Like, doing this, your video photography, you didn't start off doing that 5-6 years ago. Like, you did it now and you're like, okay, cool, I'm learning so many different things. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing with mine.
Well, I speak a lot about comfortability to a lot of people who I encounter with, because of the fact when I ask them, like, are you comfortable in your life right now? And they go, I'd say so. I'm like, oh, you know, what your plans this weekend? What are you doing? Obviously, to them, I'm just having a conversation with them. Yeah. I'm analyzing you, how you're talking,
for sure,
what you're saying, how you're saying it, everything. Because you can tell when someone's comfortable as an aspect of, I'm just working every day just to, I'm just trying to save up.
9 to 5, top of 5.
Yeah. What were you saying about comfortability?
Comfortability. We're going comfortability. No, we're talking about
9 to 5s.
Yeah, but people being comfortable.
Yeah, being comfortable through that 9 to 5. So
you're talking about how you're meeting a lot of people that they always say comfortability,
we analyze and how we analyze shit. Yeah. So what do you call it? When we go through the process of just communicating with someone, and like you just what do you call it? You pay attention to little things.
Yeah, for sure.
And obviously, you can tell how someone is comfortable, or when I say comfortable, it really means lazy. Yeah. But you can tell when someone's like trying to do something, trying to make something of themselves, compared to someone that's like being uncomfortable to an extent where they're always like trying to like they're always on the move. For example, when you're trying to catch up with someone and they're always doing something, but you will take them days to reply.
See, now this we're going a different way here. I don't like that. No, genuinely, because I feel like as much as they want to be constantly busy, they're not getting anywhere. Because their calendar's always just filled up, but they're not actually getting anywhere. Being busy is not the same as, progressing. I think it's completely different. And what you're saying about comfortability, like this whole lazy thing, I do think there's two ways to look at it. There's some people that just want to be, they like
to live the mundane life.
They love it. They love the 9 to 5. They just want to be a mom, or they just want to be a dad, dog, kids.
Where they want to work hard, come home, have a beer, chuck the feet up, and respect to that. I mean, like
That's beautiful.
a lot of FIFO workers are like that.
Yeah.
A lot of tradies are like that, and respect to like get a good rig, get a good car, get a good house. You're happy, you're done so, and that's great. But I think what it means is that, honestly, I don't like to say that's mundane because they work their asses for that. Sorry, I'll take that back.
That's their dream. That's
their
their dream.
That's their dream.
And they once they get to that point, they achieve their dream. But in our age, when you're hitting those, I'm gonna say 20s onwards, because that's when people start to realize is I think asking the questions, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
So you get to that stage where you're comfortable and you've got that job and you're just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to work a 5-hour shift, but I'm going to go on the weekend and spend hella money on a dress.
Spend my entire 5-hour earnings just on that shit.
Correct. And I'm comfortable doing that. And I'm comfortable letting a guy take me out. I'm comfortable, taking out girls in my cheap car that I wouldn't got enough money for food, enough money for this, enough money for that. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's going, they're only hitting to a point of what the true potential of taking that time could be. So, I guess honestly, I'm only saying this because at a stage that was me. At a stage I remember just being like working at JD. JD didn't pay well, bro. JD was horrible pay. Like 700, 800 bucks.
I was gonna mention. I was just like, you're mentioning like a lot of people, and a lot of people are gonna be like, that's relatable, but why is he like low-key shitting on me just by saying?
Oh no, sorry, hold on. We are like that. We're like that, my friend. We earn there was a good time where I earned like 6 figures.
Yeah.
Brother, end of the year, $2.
Yeah.
Other $2 coin donation. What? Nothing.
No, and it's true. There's parallels to it. But what I'm saying is that comfortability, because of being in that life of, like, I'm trying to be someone. I'm trying to, work and whatnot. Like, there is better things out there, and there is better steps. There's better way to track your time. There's better way for you to mentally focus on. I think reaching at an age, I'm 26 now. Damn. People.
Wait, how old?
Damn.
26.
Damn. He set himself up for that one. He set himself up for that one.
I did. Anyway, but it's people get into that stage where it's either they're doing the same thing or they kind of have to like what you did, and it's completely rebrand yourself, completely write yourself, maybe make some friend choices that are not completely where you're at now, because where you're gonna be in the future, this is huge. We're gonna talk about this huge one. Birds of the same feathers flock together. And if you're going to continue to stay with that same group of friends who are drinking every weekend, who are partying every weekend, who are banging chicks every weekend, and that's their goal, and you're not talking about dreams, you're not talking about goals, you're not talking about where you're going to be in 20 years' time, and you're not talking about the assets and the finances you're going to have to fund this, to create that, to mobilize this.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Sorry, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting. What's the you got to choose your uncomfortability, right?
Yeah, correct.
Like, right, I'm choosing, obviously nowhere close to perfect, like so far from, but like intentionally choosing to live within my means right now. That's uncomfortable. Like, I have money, but I can't go buy that extra car, blah, blah, blah. Choosing that uncomfortable now, or later choosing 3 kids and I'm paying, I don't know, living paycheck to paycheck. That's another uncomfortable, but you got to pick your uncomfortable, like now or later. It's one of those things. It's really interesting.
I know what you mean. I like low-key. I want to move, like when I mean move, like not want to be in WA type of move. But the thing is, it's like taking that leap to do it in a sense. But like P left. He had motives to move, but also it kind of like he had, I'd say, reasons for him to do it even more. If that makes sense. For myself speaking, on that type of subject, like there is reasoning, but it's like I don't have the leap like how he kind of did in a way, because obviously like, he's there to do his thing for family and stuff and work and find himself even more. But like it's hard when you're doing it completely by yourself, and that's the scary part.
Why do you need to move?
I feel like when I was there, the 2 times I visited, okay, I wasn't even there for that long. The 2 times, yeah.
Or you want like are you talking?
No, I'm just saying. When I visited a different city,
Yeah.
Okay.
that was also in Australia.
Yeah.
When I visited there twice, I wasn't even there for that long. The atmosphere, the economy system, everything, the lifestyle, everything was significantly and drastically different. It felt like I was, in a sense, like I was like, I'm in the same country, but it's a completely different energy here.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that there's so much more people there that are also like trying to climb and do their own thing. You come back home here, everyone's just kind of like trying to climb on top of each other, not climb with each other. And I didn't like that, because obviously being there, I was so much more happier just like meeting new people, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? And they didn't immediately just shut you down. They're like, oh, that's great, I'm doing this. Like, you should come and do this with me, with what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think I have like a friend over there. She's got like I think she does her podcasting as well, but it's like shits and gigs. But like being over there and like seeing them do all that shit, and we're all the similar age. I'm like, why is there not more people like when I was hanging around them, like us back home? But do you know what I'm trying to say? Like here, a lot of people are just trying to like
I think you
bark at each other.
Maybe you need to choose, because I know like I filtered out my friend group a lot more. Like, I became very much more intentional with who I spend my time with.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely people like that here. But if you think being over there is like definitely what you want to do, it's probably more of a risk to stay here than for you to go.
In the long
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But it's I would say it's not necessarily in the friend group. I think it's the people who's around the industry that a lot of people that are like, well, I'd say the industry is like the place where I'm putting my foot in.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like trying to like, no, I'm the guy, like you don't need like someone else. Or a lot of people are two-faced in a way where, I'll be honest.
say one thing and then do something else.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think a lot of people are two-faced because of the fact that they'll put a persona on like they'll go up to you and be like, dude, like it's been so long, like I haven't caught up with you in so long, like it's amazing. And then they'll turn around like, wait, is he like stateside? You know what I mean? Like
It's not genuine. And I obviously, man, I think all three of us have known this in because we've obviously seen people who are in personas and industries, like you said, Carl, but people like that, I've always thought about it, man. And it's because they're so stretched themselves.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not for them to blame. It's just because they've just got their hand in a lot of pots.
Yeah.
And I think they are trying to be genuine, but obviously for us, as a bystander, it comes across as like, oh, like he's probably not going to say hi to me next time.
Yeah.
But you can't, at the end of the day, man, like I'm with you. I empathize with you, but at the end of the day, we can't get hurt by that. And it's something that is just, we can't put our time and efforts to go, oh, he's not giving me the attention or the time that I need from him. And in all respect, that's their life. So that's why you just got to focus in your lane.
Yeah.
Focus on the energy you're receiving from us, you know, as I like to say that you're my brother, that, you know, hey, Eggs, I need constructive criticism. What do you feel and think about this?
Yeah.
We've asked these questions before, and that's where your energy should derive from. That's where your focus should derive from. And maybe having these conversations with us is like, if you do go to Melbourne, and I'm going to Melbourne, that should be your pool of gold that you pick up things from, that you learn from. You create this energy. Instead of getting it from maybe just us two, you create it from, like you said, a whole pool of individuals who are going through the same stuff as you.
Yeah.
And you start to feed each other this energy. And look, who knows? Maybe 4 out of 6 of you become it. But we'll still be rooting you on. You'll still have a home to come to with brothers rooting you on. But at the stage,
Let's go.
No, for sure. Yeah.
you're gonna be in that deep end. You're gonna be swimming with other athletes or videographers or whatever it may be together.
Yeah.
And I think that's the mistake that people make, is that, oh, like, it's not happening here, so why would it happen anywhere else? I think Perth, you think so small. Everyone in Perth thinks, actually, I'm beyond straight, very small. So they think, oh, what my weekend is going to be my weekend.
Yeah.
But they don't know the real world. They don't know what it's like in Melbourne and Sydney and Spain and Sweden and Russia. We don't know that. We don't know what the lifestyle culture is at. We don't know who you might ever meet. And so, yeah, man, look, I'd say go. I'd say
See, on that, I actually, I saw this TikTok. This dude was like speaking. I don't go on it very often because I think it's just a lot of bullshit.
Oh, it's real toxic on TikTok.
Yeah, but I was flicking through and this one dude was saying like, whatever you desire, whatever you want in your life, you have to just start in a way where he was like speaking from like whatever it is, right? Literally help the people. Wait, no, I'm saying it wrong. Let me rewind that one.
No, go again. Round two. Take two. Let's go.
So whatever you want to do, the people who are you're associating with whatever you want to do is also trying to find you. So basically, show up is like the saying, like put yourself in a position where the people that are trying to find you, help them find you. Like all you gotta do is show up, whatever that may be. Whether you want to be like an athlete, you gotta say you want to try out for the Wildcats, right? If that was everything, right? Literally, pull up to the court, show up. You don't know, right?
You know what could happen, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
For someone that's like myself that wants to get onto this little techno shit with the media side, show up, pick up the camera and show up for the first time. Because whatever you want to do, that's your calling. You have to go and chase it. But whatever your calling is trying to find you. But if you're not putting yourself in a position where it's going to be able to find you, then you're not going to be anywhere.
No, 100%.
Like
You're one handshake away. You're one plane ticket
That's
away.
what I'm saying.
Literally, bro. You're just one coffee away from, your break, your
biggest
success.
breakthrough,
Yeah, it's all those, bro.
Yeah.
My brother said this, and shout out to him, man. Without him, I think genuinely, I would have been a bum.
Big brother darling.
Big brother darling. He said to this, a thought is only just a thought.
BBD.
A thought is only just thought. I'm thinking about it. Oh, but what are you thinking about it? It's like, no, I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking it's a great idea. Yeah, it's an idea. But have you planned it? Oh, no, I haven't planned it.
Just being a bum. Literally just stop being a bum.
Being a bum.
Being a bum.
You're a bum.
Stop being a bum.
And
Yeah,
so,
bum.
I'm thinking about losing weight. Oh, okay, cool. What have you done about it? Oh, no, I'm just thinking about it. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bro, we get that so much.
It's
here.
a drag.
We get that everywhere. I feel like wherever you are, you get that. But man, it gets annoying.
bro, it hits. It hits a freaking nerve. It hit a freaking nerve in me. It hits a freaking nerve, like crazy. Cause you're just like, oh, I'm fuck yeah. Like maybe it's been in the back of my head, but why am I not doing anything about it?
It gives you like a reality check about it. Yeah.
Like I remember he was like, I told him I was trying to gain weight, and he was like, I was like, I'm thinking about getting
Eat,
weight.
bitch.
Yeah, correct. But he's just like, yeah, but what's your plan?
Mm.
Do you have a plan? Are you downloading apps? How hard are you gymming? How much hard are you eating? Like, come on, are you only in this much protein, this much calories? Bitch about it. I was talking. He was like, what about your mental health? Are you just thinking about helping your mental health, or are you gonna go out to a GP? You're gonna seek some help. Have you been reading any books? How are you growing yourself?
Oh, there's such a good saying on this.
Yeah, fine. This guy looks crazy.
No, there's a good saying on this by. Oh,
Watch him surfing for it now.
Yeah, no. I wrote it down actually kind of recent.
But yeah, man, in all like respect, this is why I'm putting my hats off to you right now. Literally, if I had a hat, I had it off to you. You did it. You've done it. You've taken that first step.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go me.
Second, actually might be your third or fourth step, but you're walking now. You're at walking pace. And that's the respect that I can say, you know what? It's challenged me now to go, okay, what else can I do in my life that I can continue on the same journey in the same path? It doesn't have to be this big, but I now have to go, okay, I'm going to go back home after tonight and go, I'm going to sit and challenge myself to get to a stage where I'm going to be uncomfortable like you. Yeah. I'm already comfortable with other aspects of my life.
Yeah.
My finances, all that type of stuff, my home, everything I've built personally. But now it's gone, okay, what else can I get uncomfortable?
The fire's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire's
Yeah.
contagious,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I found it say
You find it good, sir?
it's in the first step that the other steps become visible.
Yep.
Louis L'Amour. I think it's so
The
perfect for
first
you.
step,
It's in that first step
other ones
that everything else becomes.
That's
visible.
crazy.
It's
Because you
beautiful.
took the first step.
It's beautiful.
You're
bro.
gonna see
Yeah.
the fires of everyone else.
Kind of cool, you know.
It's such a good, like this.
It's
I think
kinda
this
cool.
this man was like 1800 or 19 something, like early 19s, like write or something. There's like 3-4 books on him, but so good, bro. It's like, you wouldn't think about going over to Melbourne if you didn't have all this. If you weren't in this industry looking for that opportunity, you wouldn't even think like, oh, going over there is going to help me so much.
Yeah.
If you just went over there when you didn't have any of this set up,
Yeah. I know.
you're just like, oh, this is a cool
Thinking
spot.
about it.
But now you have intention.
Yeah.
You're talking about the reason to go over there. For your growth, for your journey, for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't think
Thinking
about
about
anyone else,
that.
bro.
That's deep.
No, because like obviously, I'm a believer of like things happen for a reason. Obviously, everyone hears that a lot,
Yeah, God.
but like thinking of like when it all started, like the initial, like let's say fuel to the fire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It literally happened when like for so long, I think it was coming out of JD. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sweet here. Like this is what I've always wanted to do. And when you're working there, I think a lot of us have already excelled to a point where like we're capped. Like we can't get any personal gain from this whatsoever. So which is obviously why I made the transition to go somewhere elsewhere where I could be more myself.
Yeah.
My creativeness can flourish a bit more.
Yep.
And I'd say when I went from that step from JD to elsewhere, I think low key I capped at that place as well. But that doesn't mean that where I went to, it didn't actually branch out other spaces for me to explore. Whether that was networking, whether that was like another way of finding what I wanted, like what I wanted out of from being there as well. And obviously it opened up doors such as like being able to travel and like share experiences with like sneakers and like pop culture and all that. That was great. Being able to do that here in Perth, but then taking that energy and bringing it to another like state was amazing because of the fact it was like, dude, the whole country here, like, I know I'm only speaking about 2 cities, but like if you think about it, just having those 2 perspectives is like, this is crazy. Like it's kind of cool how like we're able to like bring everyone together and share it. Okay, so I did that and traveled and experienced that. Now what else I can do to grow? You know what I mean? Like I fill up this glass and okay, cool. I've already consumed this much. I gotta fill it up again. What else am I gonna do to fill my satisfaction with?
The glass
it,
metaphor, bro.
Yeah, man.
But you know what I mean, right? Like
You needed those, but the things you needed those past things. You need to cap at those.
that's
There's
what I'm
levels to
saying.
it.
That's
There's
what I'm
levels to
saying.
it. Hey, yeah.
Because it made me think. It's like, well, where am I going with this? All right, and then like you think about it. Okay, I'm only here for the money. Well, okay, I want something else out of this because money can always come and go. Your time can't. You literally have to make a step to like choose where you want to be because that shit, like I would say as Asians, that shit's not given to us as easy. We have to literally put ourselves in positions for us to be where we want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, like, you know, like I want like eggs. It's pretty obvious. You obviously chose to do FIFO for reasons being of like, yeah, to obviously like, you know, maybe you would have been happy being here and doing what you wanted to do, but obviously that's not going to support you financially, what you want to do, or like being able to be home with family a lot more, friends a lot more, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I think we all have to like have that time to think of like what we want out of certain things to actually achieve what we really want and desire for.
I think it's, especially like using eggs as a great example. Like obviously you went in for money. No one really goes into FIFA because oh my god, it's so fun. Yeah. You're right. Like he went in for money, but I think you should definitely speak on it more. But I feel like you got a lot more than just money spending your time there. Yeah. Like I feel like you've learned so much and grown so much more very quickly as well. You know, spending all that time with you, I definitely see you grow very quickly.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it gets to a stage where you have to challenge yourself. And you going back again, uncomfortability, man. Like you have to get to where how can I be better this year? I always write my goals, and this is probably asked after, but I always write my goals from 20, obviously the year that is going into, and what I want to do and what I want to hit. I don't think I've reached it 100%, but I know that I've tried, and I know that I'm in a better position than myself than I was at the start of the year, and that will always continue to be my drive. How can I be better? Not just for me. Hell yeah, for me, because you are the most important important person for yourself. But also, how do I be better for everyone else around me?
Yeah.
Bless people.
Yeah, that's
How
true.
do I bless my brothers? Like, how do I be this positive influence on my family, on my friends, on the people that mean the most to me? On my partner, on my siblings. Like, for me right now, especially for my niece and nephew. Like, I look at my niece and I go, how do I help my brother continue this family legacy where we have financial freedom, where we have education in the family, we have good morals and values in the family.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just an uncle, but how do I do that for her and also for the lineage of kids
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's my drive. And from there, I go, okay, well, first of all, Ego, you need to be better. So you need to get a degree or like a certification. You need to get a good job. So land that good job. After you get that good job, you need to work hard at the job and become a prominent position so you can lead others in that retrospect. And then from there is, how do I learn to be financially free from that point? Learn to invest, learn to have assets, learn to have this and that. And then I'll have time after that to enjoy investing in those kids.
Yeah.
And that for all is honestly on heart my 5-year plan.
Yeah.
For the next 5 years. I'll be 31 by then.
Damn. No.
How old was it? 30. Damn.
That's crazy.
God. I'll be
26.
You'll be like 16, brother.
Oh, bro, I wish again. I wish I was back to 16 and rewrite everything.
Sweet 16, eh?
Nah.
No, I wouldn't change anything.
I wouldn't change
I went back. I wouldn't change anything.
No, actually, realistically, I wouldn't either.
It led you to where you are now. Hey.
Yeah. Because don't you reckon, like, okay, we can all agree on this. Like, we've probably fucked up a lot in our lives.
Shit fucked up the other day.
But no, think about it. We've fucked up a lot in our lives to a point where we're like, okay, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have learned from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I can say for myself, I messed up so many times. Doesn't matter how big or small, like, the failure you want to call it. It doesn't matter how big or small it was. You still learn from that. And now you know that. And now going into another similar situation or something completely different, or you can just pass it on to someone else, whether they choose to use it or not. But you know that now. You know what I mean? Like, I can say for sure, you're 18, I'm 18. We wouldn't have known the shit that we've, like, been through now if we didn't actually, like, mess it up.
Yeah.
Per se. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But
No, I think it's great. Like, another thing is, like, failing forward. Like, I felt, man, there's so many times we failed, and I was like, I just like didn't even think about it. It's like, oh, I'm a piece of shit, man. Like, fuck, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe somebody did that
Just
to me.
small dumb decisions. You just like,
Yeah, but it's just like I didn't even learn from it, and I redid that same mistake 6 months later. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong with me? Like, that's a waste of a failure.
yeah.
Like, like what you've been saying, like, you're learning from it. It's just that, like, concept and idea of always, like, figuring out why I failed or why I did that.
It's like a complex Rubik's Cube. You can never really get it in a way.
Oh, never really get. There's no way, bro.
No. There's never a right or wrong answer in due time, but yeah, you gotta give yourself grace in those moments as well. No one's perfect. At the end of the day, if it's not gonna hurt someone or anything like that, I guess you can make those mistakes. But if you obviously jeopardize someone else, then yeah, don't make those same mistakes.
No, I know what you mean.
Oh, there's a line to it. Each case is different.
Yeah,
Each case
obviously.
is different.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, right? Would you say from the start?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, what are you trying to do? Let me ask you this: at the start of this year, right? Because we're basically
Pretty much. Let's say end of the year.
Let's say end of the year.
Go, hit me.
Would you say you at the start of the year had the mindset of like, this is where I want to be, and like, are you happy with where you are now at the end of the year from the start of this year? Because I reckon, like, obviously, like, you can do a lot in like a month. You can do a lot in a year.
A lot of people overestimate how much they can do in a year, but they underestimate how much they can do in 5 years.
Yeah. So do you think like you would have like thought this is where I'm at by the end of the year, and are you happy with that?
That's a great one. I wrote down a couple. I'm not one for New Year resolutions. I'm just like, if I have a goal, I'm gonna write it down today.
Just gonna just do it.
But of the goals I've written down, I've got three of the 5 down. Then there was one of them I missed. I just didn't hit it, and I was like, damn, bugger. But we'll learn from it. And that 5th one, I'm still working on. But yeah, I think this year I had a pretty big goal, which I'm so genuinely so proud of. Like, he's been part of the journey with it. It was huge, and I'm very happy about it. So yeah, I think I've put work in. Definitely, I've had a real uncomfortable year. Oh, past 2 years I've been real uncomfortable, but yeah,
You'd say so?
I'm happy.
Yeah, you happy with it?
I'm happy. Yeah.
That's good.
How about you, Eggs?
Yeah, glory to God, man. I am. Man, without a doubt. I think I worked my ass off in ways that I can say that actually wasn't me.
Yeah, I can tell because you're never fucking here. Clearly.
Nah, he's seriously worked. Oh, bruv, it's so hard to explain unless you're like genuinely there seeing him. You know when you see someone day to day and you don't really think they change much.
Oh yeah, because you're with them all the time.
But this is the thing, so I spend too much time with him.
We spend 8 days a week.
12 hours work.
8 days a week, bro. There's only 7.
No, 8 days.
8 day
weeks.
Yeah.
Fortnight weeks. So 8 days before a week, we 12 hours a day.
12 hours a day, and then for some reason it's not enough, so we still eat dinner and then we gym and we go to pub.
No, I know. I can understand
spend a lot
that.
of time to get.
Pretty much every time when we're not sleeping. At work we spend together.
And even with all that time, I can see that Egger's like grown tremendously. Like not even in the tangibles, but like in the soft skills. Learning finance is a huge thing, man. This guy's killing it. I think it is genuinely so cool to see where this.
See, I can even tell as well from like even when was the last time we probably actually properly rekindled a long time ago. Fat one, and you're with him every day, so like for you to like see it like actually and you see him every day is like tremendously crazy. But so like I think being able to I think for me, like I have something happening, I don't want someone to be like, oh no, you'll get through it. No, like, oh, I had this happen and I sorted it out. Like, oh, like good that you were able to like fix that shit out.
Jeez, cuz.
Yeah, because like I don't want someone to look at it and be like, oh, like, you know, you'll be fine. Like, and then they have that sense of image of like, damn, he's going through this, or he's got this coming up, or he's got to sort this out. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, oh, I had this issue, or I had this situation. I got it fixed. I was able to come out of it. So now we're back on track. You know what I mean?
Now, going back to what we were saying with picking who you're talking to, hey, like there's going to be so many people that you say,
oh
my
my
God, like I should not have said it. Like it's probably just, it's done me worse to talk to you, honestly. But then there's some people, like for me, Ego, I bring it to him. He will never look at me like that. He's like, no, that David's David. This problem's just a problem. It's not who he is. It's just, you know, it's something you have to deal with. And it will help me.
With that, what I've learned is that people can detach themselves from problems.
Oh, yeah.
It's a difference between having an identity during that time and who you are as a person. You make a mistake. You're not a mistake. You've made a mistake.
Yeah.
You are still you.
Amen.
So, yeah, man, really, really reach on that. But again, that comes to the intention of people. Like I said, nowadays, man, like if you can emotionally put yourself in positions and take away from things that you don't need to listen to.
Yeah.
And you can have the ears like the gloss theory just goes straight through, man.
Yeah.
Goes like what?
Like.
Oh, okay.
I've seen something.
And bro, it's easy game. It's easy game.
Oh yeah.
But this is the question that I'm gonna ask you boys: is what are you expecting for 2024 for yourself?
Oh, me go first? No, you go first, David.
No, I. Okay, this is a person. Genuinely.
It's a safe space because I believe that we're here in the same nature. We have the same heart, and we're for the same levels.
I think I've been very specific about who I tell my goals to, just in general. Like most goals is just on my parents, maybe 1 or 2 friends. So like I have goals for 2024. Like I want to hit. Like honestly, just a personal thing. I don't want to share it too much, just because like I think it's really good to just keep it yourself, keep it in.
Of course, yeah.
That's cool. That's calm.
But all the open ones that, you know, be a better man. I want to do the marathon in Melbourne. Like I have to do that. That's gonna be rough. Like those physical ones, kill it in uni. So like set up the brand pretty nice and make sure everything's like moving well. Like those ones. That's something in 2024 that I'm starting to plan now, and I'm scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared, bro.
Oh, it's scary, dude. I don't blame you. It's so fucking scary.
No time for barely myself at this point, but it's gonna be real interesting. I'm gonna have fun next year.
I'm keen to see it. I'm being so genuine. I'm actually keen to see it.
Nah, there's something that
it'll thrive me to see it.
Yeah. The fire's contagious, bro. That's it.
That's what I'm
contagious.
saying.
It's so good to see.
Like
when a boy's winning, I'm just like, I don't want to take away that win, bro. No. Give me some of that fire. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's it. The fire's contagious. What were you, Connor? What were you?
I think towards like this second half of the year where I was like, it was just all talk, and I was kind of like stuck in a position to
all talk.
I just hated it. I was kind of just dwelling on myself. It's like I hit a roadblock where it was like I needed like another shot of pre-workout for me to push through that last rep. But I was just sitting on it, and I was just like, well, I've made it this far. What else can I do for me to get through it? Am I waiting for 2024? No, and everyone's like telling me like, no, you made great progress. Like maybe this year is just a setup year for 2024.
I'll tell them they're being.
I said, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, come on. No, keep going. Come on.
I was like, nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
I wanted to like have this as like a trailer year.
Trailer, let's go. Come on. What's in 2024? Come on, tell me.
2024 is just like you just pump everything.
Let's go.
Like you put your full 48 minutes on that basketball court. You leave it all out there.
Let's go. Hallelujah.
It's like a playoff game 7 of the finals. Like you put everything
Mamba
there.
mentality. Come on.
You put fucking everything there, and you just go crazy. Whether it's this, photography, videography, being able to meet new people of interest, or even inspire people to become into the industry to have their interest grow as well. Like you just go crazy. Like I want to, like. It's kind of like having that personnel with like, say, I'm gonna use the Marvel reference, like the Spidey and like the symbiote suit, where you try to detach yourself from being associated as this guy, and you're like the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I'm still gonna have that persona when people meet me and stuff, because it's like who I am, and people are comfortable with that persona, right? So I'm not gonna absolutely just throw that guy in the bin, but it's more of transitioning as like.
A little bit of rebranding, a little bit of touch up.
In a way, yeah, but you're still the same guy. It's like going from 8 to 24. Like you're the same guy, same killer mentality. It's just that this guy's different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. That's it.
He's going for the championship.
This guy's going for the freaking bread, and he's gonna go get the win.
Yeah,
like he's gonna and he's not gonna be afraid to shoot that ball in the last 10 seconds.
So that's you 2020.
I'm gonna like that's my goal for 24. Just go crazy.
That's big, bro.
Just go crazy, because like I know, like from being at the bottom of the barrel to like being at least halfway, I would say, I'm gonna try and make my way out of it.
Let's go.
Just climb.
Come on.
And no matter what curveballs get thrown at, still have the focus mentality of like, look, this is what I want. I want this. This shit's gonna come around. You can't help it.
I can't wait to the end of next year's podcast.
Yeah.
So for him to
Had
be like,
the
yeah,
same
bro,
conversation.
I've hit them all.
Every 6 months
I can't wait for him to say, I've hit it all, brother. I was like, yeah, but let's go.
Do you mind if I just say this? I just felt like on my heart to say it, man. Every ball that's thrown at you, you don't have to hit it. It's not yours, man. It's not yours to, like, you can just leave it.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of like that. Though. You know how I am, though, right?
I believe so.
I actually do. Even like genuinely on the court, sometimes you shoot too much. But continue.
Hey, I'm getting better at passing.
Passing past the freaking hoop, hey.
Yeah. I'm getting satisfactory. I'm getting satisfactory on affiliating the ball. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, no, good man.
But no, in real respect, you are going for that title.
Yeah.
Right? And if you want to hit hard on that, you can't pick up every ball.
I know.
And that's your challenge. Right?
Yeah.
Because Kobe, it wasn't on game 2 that he says, yeah, this is done and dusted. It's when he had the trophy in his hand. So you're not picking anything else up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're not picking anything else up. You focus on what you need to do and that's all you're looking at. A bull doesn't go on a side quest and hurt other, like, you know, like a bull goes,
He goes
a
head
horse,
on.
sorry, my bad. A horse has his blinders, you know,
Tunnel vision.
straight through, so it closes off. You know,
Yeah.
peripherals. If you're gonna go up and pick another jockey up on the way, you lost a race.
Yeah.
You definitely have to pick the fights. You definitely pick the battles.
fight.
So You
Mm.
definitely have to.
You're not.
Be wise with what battles you choose.
Come on,
We only have
Yeah.
so many hours. You only have so much energy, bro. Like you have to focus.
so much time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it, bro. That's it.
And so,
It's,
it's big bro to little bro. I just think that I just on my heart, man. I just feel like that's gonna be something that could challenge you.
yeah. We gotta what? Trust the process. Is that
Trust
the
the
MBA
process.
thing? Yeah.
Trust
Trust
the
the process. Trust the process.
Trust the process. No, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to see.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you as
Right,
well.
right. We better do it in 12 months. We better be back here.
What was it?
If you're over there,
Clip
I'm flying
this.
over, bro. I'm flying over there, bro, for sure.
We're doing
Give me those
something.
contest points. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, they come in clutch though, for real though.
Contest points are
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got virgin points.
Yeah.
Yeah, virgin points.
Oh,
sorry. Okay.
What about you, eggs? You reckon?
Yeah, what's yours, eggs?
Next year is gonna.
Huge. It's scary. You're right. It is scary because I actually haven't properly thought about it. But I think in a way, battle mental health.
Mm.
I think that's huge. I think personally for me, I've struggled with it a lot, and a lot of the mindsets that I've had from generational trauma.
Mm.
Yeah.
Things that's been going on in my family, and I guess in a way it's winning that. It's winning that, and it's coming on top of that. I think that's my biggest one.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it's more of, you know, doing well in my career. I think that's stuff that I'm able to do. Will go and do well in my career. I think friendships, I think I have to spend more time investing in that. And just, you know, and traveling a little bit more and seeing things that I haven't spent time doing. Not massive stuff, but I guess once I get to a stage where I know what my calling is and what next year's roster looks like, then, you know, it's game time. It's utterly game time. And, you know, I'm just there for the ride, and
Yeah.
I'll be rooting you guys on. And I think what's important is that you have, what for me, I feel like I'm taking the backseat role here a bit, is because I feel like you still, people who are, I like to say this, who guards the guardians? So you've got the guardians, but who's going to support them all the way through?
Yeah.
Who's going to manage that all the way through?
What's that Bible? There's a Bible story. What was it? Noah? No, not Noah. I can't remember, but it was some prophet or something. He's like doing something, but then he has two of his right hand mans. One's holding, you know, his left side. One's holding his right side, and it's literally that. Hey, it's like, you know, somebody's doing everything, splitting the Red Sea or whatever, breaking bread, but they need somebody to
They need
protect
the
us.
spotter. I just want to be a spotter for you boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really believe that where there is a text or call in the middle of the night, I'd rather be that guy than be out there doing the work. Because seeing you win makes me win.
Oh yeah. I literally said this when I had the other boys on. I literally said, like, just because this is my win doesn't mean you're not there. You know what I mean? It's like, you come with me. Just because I'm here doesn't mean you stay where you are. Like, because we're associating ourselves with each other for reasons. You're here because, like, I need your help.
Yeah.
So if I'm up here, you're coming with me. Like, there's, just because I'm here doesn't mean everyone else is still going to be where they're at. No, like, you come along with
we
me.
started
on
from the
same
bottom.
ride.
Now where are we?
It's just above from the bottom, man.
Just a little bit
Somewhere
above.
over there. Just somewhere
we-
over there.
We hit like the first part.
Started from the bottom. Now we're somewhere over there.
We're somewhere. Making it.
Just there.
You're dead right, man.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, like,
yeah.
I don't want to, like, everyone that you encounter is always going to be like a memory there, but whoever you keep as like there on standby with you, there, you've chosen them for like reasons why they're still with you. You know what I mean? Whether that's you know, family, closest friends, or even personal relationships with people. You know what I mean? Whether that's you're gay, you're straight, you identify as a lamp, doesn't really matter. Like, you choose those people to be with you for I could have said that so straight.
I don't know why you spoke in that accent right now. That was a curveball.
No, let's hold on. For a second, I thought you were insulting me out of nowhere, bro.
What do you
Bro,
mean?
the way you said it, you just switched on. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. No, sorry. No, say that again.
But you know what I
Let me
mean.
take a second.
But you know what I mean, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, like whoever you've chosen, like you made a mental note.
Yeah,
Of
your
like-
tribe's your tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, who you bring out with you, whoever you're gonna eat with. Like, if I brought more food to the table, we're all eating.
Exactly.
That's it. Simple,
That's what I want, and that's what I like miss the most of like just having like I said earlier, like having everyone together, and it's just like it makes me happy to be like, oh yeah, she's laughing, you know, like oh I haven't seen him, like it's great to see him like chatting up, and oh he's had like a rough time, but it's great to see him like associate with everyone again, like you know what I mean, like
Do you know why that's so special?
why?
Because not a lot of people can experience what we experience,
Yeah,
and it's a blessing.
yeah, I know.
It's at times when we get together, and hopefully you guys experience this as well with your friend group. It's a different energy. It's different, like just for the purpose of it, it's incredible. You know, you're there for each other.
Yeah,
That's a community. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There's
all.
no ulterior motive.
No.
It's literally just, I'm happy to see you win. And I'm happy that you got your plans up.
we are all
It's
up.
good.
We're all up.
Yeah.
It's wholesome.
I think only the reason for me that night was like really special because I think I was in the talking stage with someone, and it was so cool. Like we all went to GB, and like for people that didn't even play basketball, still came and like attempted to play. And I think there was one there was one game. Were you there?
I think I was on site for this. I came back.
No. You were there, bro.
Who's there?
We were
You're at the
because
house.
we were all here, and then we're like, oh,
Yes.
we got a GB
Yes.
run, and everyone came.
Yeah.
That was great, but because of the fact, I think I had to drop someone off. Legit, the game was dragged, and we're like, damn, we just need like a bucket to like put it away because we play up to 11.
Yeah, I remember this.
I remember I was like, I think I had Tristan on my team, and I was like, I think the last 3 possessions I missed it all, and I remember Arya dribbled just across over halfway.
Not the bum ass.
Legit, like he dribbled the ball up, and I was like far away from the 3, and I was like, yo, all right, give me the ball, because I didn't touch it for like the past like 4 or 5 possessions. It was just misses everywhere.
Yeah.
And I launched it from 3, and I hear Tristan goes, "No, you should pass the ball," and it goes in, and I'm like, game winner right in front of her. And then all the boys, like even from the other team, like well, obviously we're all there. Oh, that felt so good. It just gave me such an ego boost, and like,
Okay, I hate. This is just me. I hate when people bring other like their misses to the games, bro.
And they play better.
different. They play different. I don't understand it. I'm so
no. It's because it wasn't official. We were still like in the talking stage, but I was able to enjoy that moment with everyone there.
Yeah, no.
That's the important one, because I was like, I did it in front of like so-and-so,
Yeah.
but it's because my friends were there.
Nah, for sure.
Like, I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna get that feeling ever again.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
Once in a lifetime type of thing, you know.
Like, as much as like I will like organize it, my best. I'll try everything. Like, remember when I messaged you? I was like, "Oh, when you back?" Because we're at hoops. I was trying to organize something. It's not gonna be the same.
Well, I think again, beauty of life. Hey,
Yeah.
it's just the beauty of life. There's everything. There's so many things that are just once in a lifetime.
I don't know,
But then
man.
you know that there's gonna be so many more once in a lifetime. It's just
You just make those
just the
moments happen.
beauty of life,
Yeah.
you know. But
You
even
accept
like
it, it's a core memory, inside out, bam.
even
Yeah.
talking about like the whole winning thing with our tribes and stuff. I think like best example for me, Arya. He's but one of my closest friends, absolute brother to me.
So dopey.
When bro, it's like he smokes 24/7. But even when I'm not winning, like I'm honestly dumps. Like I've been losing. I'm on a losing streak. I'm on a drought about everything in my life. He's literally just there to be like, it's all good, bro. Like it's okay. You got another day, bro.
I can imagine him just be like, "Bro, you'll be fine." Like,
No, there's times it's even worse. He doesn't say anything. He just puts his hand on my back and just. But that's all you need.
all you need.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm winning brings me up.
Yeah.
But even when I'm losing, like you just need. It takes a village to raise a man.
Takes a village.
That's it, man. That's it.
mhm.
And yeah, Ira's probably the best example for me. Gangster. That'd be
Nah, that's
Ira.
cool.
We're hoping in a year you'll get us back and we'll be able to talk about all those.
Oh,
goals.
100%. It might be in a different setting. Never know.
Never know.
Yeah, it's alright.
We'll have to fight Melbourne.
Use those points.
Damn, that's crazy.
Super virgin points.
Yeah, sweet.
You're the best. You're the best.